Hello again, Jets community. Zach Shutler, Superintendent of the Union Local School District. First, I want to thank all of the community members that have come and attended the bond committee meetings that we've held in various locations around the district. Also, those who attend our board meetings and ask questions. We want to be as transparent and as informative about the bond as we can be. And we received several great questions at this week's bond committee meeting in Flushing. So thank you to the folks who came out and attended and asked the right questions, some challenging questions, and I hope we were able to answer and address those questions and concerns. So I'll review some of those things that were discussed at the bond committee meeting, and we will hopefully inform those who weren't there. First and foremost, we talked about the property tax rate and that people don't want their taxes to necessarily increase. And the counter would be that we've not passed a levy in the Union Local School District since 1976. We have not passed a bond issue since 1993. And currently, the property tax percent is the lowest in the county. So if we want Union Local School District to be able to offer the same opportunities to our students as other local districts, we need to find a way to increase that percent so that we can properly fund our district and our school. So that's one of the big things that we're looking at, right now, and showing that comparison so that we're transparent and clear there. I think the next common question people have is what will their property tax rates be? And for that, we would guide you to the auditor's website. If you go to the auditor's website, it will be very clearly marked, the bond issue for the Union Local School District, and you can type in your last name or your address and it'll show you exactly how much your taxes will increase. So we want to be very transparent about that as well. Another question that came up at yesterday's meeting is concern of the district trying to put a levy on the ballot within a few years if this bond would pass. I can tell you unequivocally that has never been discussed, nor do we believe it would be discussed. This is a bond issue that is designed to put the Union Local School District at a competitive level amongst other area districts for the next 20 to 25 years. There's a $500,000 built into this levy that would allow for the upkeep. And I don't know if people fully understand how much money the districts having to pay right now to keep things up and running. The money that is spent on boiler maintenance issues and HVAC issues and electrical issues. And these problems will be resolved for several years if we're able to replace those units. So want to be upfront there. There were some questions about the athletic facilities. The athletic facilities, as you can see, they make up about 19%. And again, I can only speak to facts. The track is in very poor condition. The field house is in very poor condition. Our wrestlers don't have a place to practice. That would be taken care of in this bond issue. The lighting of the football field in very poor condition. The dugouts at both facilities in very poor condition. The soccer field in very poor condition. Those are all facts, and there's going to be at some point in time an investment that has to take place in these extracurricular facilities so that our students can have the opportunities that other students get in other area districts. We can't keep allowing our facilities to deteriorate at this level. Also, the restroom issue at our outdoor facilities. Our restrooms are essentially non-existent. We're still using the portable restroom facilities. We want to move our district forward and be able to offer our students and our community members the services and the experiences that they deserve when they enter the district. Security questions came up. Our buildings were constructed in the mid-90s, pre-1999. Most school districts have entry points that are very secure to where the guest only enters the front portion and then they are locked into a small portion of the building before they have access to the rest of the building. Our entrances aren't set up that way. So this would address those safety and security issues. And academics came up, And our district, if we look at the state report card this year, we are a 3.5 out of 5 stars, not where we want to be, but over the last year and into this year, we've seen those scores continue to increase. So we want to show the public that we're producing a great product for our students. And this bond will allow us to create innovative environments for our students. It will change the academic landscape as far as what our students are able to do in those STEM labs to be able to produce and engage and learn. And in your place of work or where you choose to have your career, the environment matters, the conditions matter. And we want to create conditions that when students walk in, they want to be here, that they're engaged, and that our teachers have the resources they need to deliver that instruction. So we're really working hard on our end to deliver this message to the community and make sure they know and understand what the bond entails. If you have any questions, I encourage you to reach out to me. We're getting very close to Election Day, and I want to stress that the bond issue goes directly to the Union Local School District. It's not for salaries. It's not for staffing. Every dollar is going to go into improving our facilities for the betterment of our students and the community members. And when it comes down to it, that's who this is for. Every meeting that I've been in with our Board of Education, the discussion has been, how can we help make Union Local the choice for the people in our community? How can we help Union Local be a viable educational option for the next few decades? And that's what this is about. It's not about me. It's not about the Board of Education. This is entirely about the viability of the Union Local School District for our students, to keep students wanting to attend here and hopefully helping grow our students so that they stay and contribute to our community after they graduate. As always, Jets think, Jets care, Jets aim high.